So I've been talking about this Akira versus Brenay case for 2 weeks. I've only been aware of it for 2 weeks in one day. And I've been amazed at the number of views that I've gotten. It's like 1.5 million views. And I've had some posts that have had over 300,000 knocking on the door, 400,000 views. I've had multiple posts that have been over 100,000 views. And so it's asked me, made me think, why is this case, such a cultural phenomenon? And I think it's because of the nastiness with which Brenay has acted, and how she's just been unrepentant and just continued to double down every time she gets called on it, and she just won't stop. I think that's a lot of it. I think it is a case that has not been covered until the mainstream. It was covered, of course, amongst black people, but it didn't get the mainstream media attention that it deserved until it was so talked about on TikTok and other methods of the social media, other applications, that they had to talk about it, like the Raleigh News and Observer and People Magazine. But it was being talked about for years by the black community, and it's kind of a shame that we didn't know more about it. I mean, I understand the tawdry nature of it and everything, but it tells you something about justice in America, that this case did not get more attention in spite of it being a social media sensation, and it's unfortunate that there's not equal coverage in the media for legal cases. I don't know why that is. Well, I know why it is. There's racism behind it, quite frankly. But I'm glad to see it is getting the coverage. I wish I'd discovered it sooner. I am going to make a concerted effort to try to talk about cases that may not get talked about as much, where there are issues that need to be talked about and discussed, and people of all different races and ethnicities and genders and everything need to talk about it. I think that may be the lesson here, one of the lessons, and hopefully people will continue to talk about it and have a dialogue. I think that's really important.